What is going on, everybody? Back on it. I know I missed an after credit. I even had multiple people tell me about the after credit scene, and I totally forgot. So we're gonna react to this real quick. I'm gonna try to get this up at like 10 o'clock at night, 10:30 um, on Monday. We'll just react to this. If there's anything I kind of want to lead off from that, we could discuss it. This could be a 2-minute video, could be a 20-minute video. We'll see what the after credit scene has to offer. Again, I thought the episode was pretty good from yesterday. Basically having to peel back Gabby and show her, but again, what Gabby's going through and what Eren went through is so like lopsided for Eren to come out, better than Gabby did. Captured by her enemies that just wrecked her home, killed friends, all those type of things, and then being captured and have to live with them. Somebody at her age couldn't process that. Eren wouldn't have done any better. So we're seeing the wheels turn in her head. Same thing with Reiner when he came back and everyone was looking at him crazy when he was just describing devils as normal people. We'll see what it takes for Gabby if she ever does get to that point. Maybe that rage will never leave her, and just when we think she's gotten over it, she'll kill somebody else. So we'll wait and see. And I didn't even process it at the time. They're living with Sasha's parents, staying there, eating with them. Didn't even cross my mind at the point. That's just even more tragic. And then the girl that they were talking to, her life was saved by Sasha, who Gabby just killed. So it's a lot going on. But let's go ahead and get this after credit scene. It looks like we're back on Marley because we can see the leftover Warhammer crystallization stuff. So we're pressing play on the after credit right now. He's blown apart. However, not enough of them. We only found his arms and legs. So they think he's captured. Oh, they're just straight up going with he pretended. They're just straight up going with pretend. Oh, Jesus. Wow. I was waiting for this. I was hoping to get it in the episode. Fuck. Within 6 months, a global alliance will launch an attack on Paradis. I mean, how much faster can they make it? Well, y'all could just go now. Yep, exactly. So what can you do? Infiltrate again, round 2? Reiner, you trying to go? Reiner's like, we could do it. With that ragtag group, Peak's great. I love her. She's great. But she's really not fucking shit up like that. Reiner, it sounds great on paper to puff that chest out like it really does. You want to talk about fragile mentals. That man could flip sides 10 times within the middle of a fight if he thinks so. Porco is the worst shifter out there. Don't get me started on him. The man thinks he needs to prove himself, and in the end he just gets people killed or captured, or himself killed or captured, or other titans handed over the enemies. Absolutely not. And Falco's brother isn't even a titan, so who's leading this thing? Who? It sounds like it's going to go absolutely terrible. I want to go back to that part again. They were talking about Zeke. Investigating the Beast Titan's corpse, we found pieces of Zeke blown apart. Okay. However, not enough of them. We only found his arms and legs. He pretended that he was dead in order to deceive us. And then they were saying, we believe Zeke is set up with the Paradise and escaped with the airship. This modified anti-personnel ODM gear utilizes Marleyan technology. And no pilot would be able to maneuver like that if they couldn't. Yeah. So we got all that. Again, now Zeke stated, and I think Aaron did as well, we've caused so much damage that, we've bought in ourselves time before they'll just launch on us again. And they're kind of hoping on it too. They've kind of got to get their shit together. Okay, we did this, now what type thing. Talking about doing the rumbling and all those type of things. I get what they're saying, but everything I just laid out again, the Marleyan forces are depleted. Like the chain of command is fucked. Peak is great, but she's not the Titan she is. She can't just like win a war by herself. So, I don't see her just being the back we hop on. It could and should be Reiner, but his mental is so fragile, and it's like him and Aaron have gone round after round before, and he struggled with base Aaron. Now you work in the Warhammer and having Zeke and everything else on their side, like it's just not enough. And Porco is the worst of the worst. Don't get me started on him. It seems like just throwing lives away and possibly more Titans. Oh, and they have Armin as well. Seems like a terrible idea. I get wanting to pounce while they think we're going to wait, specifically to rescue Gabby and Falco, but it's like, it sounds like a way to lose another Titan, to be honest with you, Chief. Unless Reiner can go in there stone cold, kind of like how Bertholdt did in Season 3 when Armin tried to threaten him with like, oh, we're torturing Annie, what are you going to do? And he was like, nope, just kept his head on straight, nothing to bother with. But I don't think Reiner's there. Clearly, we saw earlier this season. They should, I understand what they're saying. It would take such a long time to train new cadets, but like, screw the cadets right now. Why don't we just try to like overall win? Like, let's just win. So that was some great stuff there. I was hoping to get more of that in the episode, or kind of see, what's happening over there. Are we regrouping? What's the play? They're coming in 6 months. So it could get to the point of like our Reiner, Porco, Peak, Mogoth muster up enough forces, they attack there. They're going to get pushed back, clearly. But they can hold on just long enough for the world to come in and swoop in and back them up. I don't know. We'll see. Great post-credit scene. Probably one of the best we've had in I don't even know how long. That was a straight like half a movie right there. Hopefully it doesn't get blocked. That had a lot of audio and a lot longer of a visual than I thought it would. So if I have to end up covering some of it, you guys know why. We'll leave it there. Tomorrow, YouTube, you guys have Avatar. I don't know what episode we're on, but we're pretty close to the end. And Patreon, we have One Piece episode 7. And we'll leave it there. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, as always.